Hello and welcome to episode 4 of our series Back to Basics, Artificial Intelligence. In this episode we are going to talk about the usage in the enterprises. We already saw in the past episodes the usage of this data, the different types of artificial intelligence and the different types of user interfaces. It's now time to focus about the usage in the enterprises. From Wikipedia, business AI or business artificial intelligence does not even exist as an article. And that is okay. Only industrial artificial intelligence exists as an article. And it simply says artificial or industrial artificial intelligence or industrial AI usually refers to the application of artificial intelligence to industry and business. This definition is very broad and needs to be adapted and clarified in regards to the businesses SAP are helping and supporting. In short, SAP's approach to artificial intelligence is called SAP Business AI, because at SAP, business is crucial. So let's have a look a little bit closer. We do know this drawing pretty well, right? We saw it a couple of times already. In summary, data is key to do artificial intelligence. Data goes through some preparation steps, such as machine learning, deep learning, to become usable for artificial intelligence. The next iteration, before it is usable for Gen AI, is through large language models, as we saw in the previous episodes of this Back to Basics series, Season 4. Still, the question remains, and the quality of the answer largely relies on the quality data used at first place. Let's now represent the data used in business with this blue cloud on the left. When I say used in business, it can be a business or the business. This data is crucial for the business as it helps the company to basically run. Without this data, nothing happens. Quality is essential, vital to the company. Now, if we focus on a subset of that data used in the business and represent it with this little circle, we can easily understand that it can become very relevant when becoming part of the data used for artificial intelligence. Of course, this subset can theoretically be the whole, depending on the volume, of course. We understand what is the importance of having quality data to run a business and de facto to run artificial intelligence. Using data generated by artificial intelligence also requires some rules and guidance. This is what is usually called ethics artificial intelligence. Obviously, when the data is under control from its source and the ethics rules are obeyed within the company, artificial intelligence will follow the 84 ethics guidelines for artificial intelligence, where 11 clusters of principles were found: transparency, justice and fairness, non-maleficence, responsibility, privacy, beneficence, freedom and autonomy, trust, sustainability, dignity and solidarity. These all define the ethics for data and data intelligence. Coming back to the iceberg that we also saw in the previous episode, it is absolutely clear that once again, since the tip of the iceberg is only the way to interact with data via or through the different user interfaces, the tip is not the issue. The main problem resides in what is underneath, what is not seen in the data itself. How can one be sure of the data sources and sourcing, its quality, its quantity, when one gets an answer to a question or produces generated text with generative AI? SAP guarantees business data is consistent throughout the business chain, from data creation to usage and archive, for all lines of businesses, all functions, all levels. Let's have a quick look at this diagram. It explained the 3 layers that are required in any artificial intelligence setup. From the bottom, one needs a foundation, a technical foundation. Only then can artificial intelligence be embedded into the different standard software solutions and help automate repetitive tasks. Yet, to be able to interact, a co-pilot is required. This is the front end, the tip of our iceberg. This allows then all the lines of business to benefit and use wisely artificial intelligence based on the solid foundation required. SAP Business Technology Platform is the foundation for all AI-related topics in the enterprise, as business remains the most important word in this name. Of course, SAP and partners work hand in hand to leverage your investments in those partners and to bring out the most of your investment in SAP. In SAP terms, from the top now, Joule is the co-pilot, the way to interact for the user. In fact, it's a brand new user interface. The embedded AI capabilities are infused at each and every standard software solution of the suite, being Cloud ERP, I mean SAP S/4HANA Cloud, Human Capital Management, I mean SAP SuccessFactors and Fieldglass, Spend Management and Business Network, I mean SAP Ariba, Customer Relationship Management, and of course in the Business Technology Platform. Of course, the Business Technology Platform is the foundation. That means one can not only benefit from AI to ease writing code with the help of Gen AI with a prompt, but BTP contains what is required to create our own large language models from data you control, your ERP data for instance. It also contains what is required to connect to other AI systems that can be of interest. All this without losing the business context, which is the most important for the business. Data without business context is, and I don't want to say useless, but less useful. Now that we know a little bit more about the usage in the enterprises, I would like to thank you for having followed us today. And we will see you next time when we talk about, oh, it will already be the conclusion. So yeah, we'll see you next time for the conclusion. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.